Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I said I'd be reviewing Makuta. Well, here he is. Makuta Pterodax, the original Makuta. This is the first time we saw Makuta in his, in a physical form. Really, the Makuta species can take on whatever form they want, but this is the form that we got for Pterodax himself. So, now, I wasn't expecting to get this for Christmas, but I did apparently, so I am forever grateful for that. I had to fix some things, particularly the alignment of certain parts, and also I had to replace a half bushing because it was missing, as well as a Borak eye that was missing as well. This one is a little loose, but it works. So yeah, I remember having my original copy of Makuta, just building him right there in the living room, and well, I still have parts from that old version, but I don't have the mask anymore. Now I do. Let's take a look at the mask, shall we? Just pop off the whole head. Yeah, you can decapitate him. So this is the Krakon, the Mask of Shadows, and in this form it's like a grayish black of some sort. I don't know what to call this color, but it looks kind of cool. This mask right here, this looks pretty cool in and of itself, but when you flip it around to its secondary face, it looks pretty cool as well. I mean, I don't like it as much as, this, but hey, it is what it is. I think this color of black, this shade of black, is the the Rakshi Vorak armor shell, Rakshi back black color. The overall color scheme of Pterodax here is gunmetal, red, gray, silver, black. It's all over the place. He has two Evokies, and they're his hands. Both hands each having a place to put the Staff of Shadows, so he can, like, two-hand it if he wanted to, but, I don't really do that. His arms are Rakshi legs. That's very uncreative. Well, it is creative because he has more possibility that way. His legs are just this one single blob of stuff, but they're on ratchet joints, so you can pivot in and out and like that. I generally leave his legs like this. These ratchet joints are fun to play around with, but I feel like the crotch area could have been filled up a little bit more, but yeah, the reason why he's so gappy like this is because, well, he has a gear function, and that is in his waist. Like his sons, the Rakshi. Kind of, but it's using a Matoran from 2003 torso geared thing. Now, you can store Krata slugs in Makuta via the Rakshi back piece on his chest and on his legs. You can do that, but it's kind of silly. I mean, because you're gonna look right through the slit in the armor and see different colors of, like, what? I thought this is the Master of Shadows, not the Master of Colors. His staff is made of two 12 long rods, axles, and two of these, which are Staffs of Light, but in this case it's a big old Staff of Shadows. These Technic bits are added to the backs of his upper arms to beef him out a bit more. A grand total of 4 Toa Nuva chest armor pieces in gunmetal, as well as the shoulder armor from the Toa Nuva in gunmetal as well, to give a bit more bulk and more heftiness. A lot of Technic stuff here as well. One Pohatu Nuva climbing claw on his back for whatever reason. I don't know what that does, but it's a good shape. I like it. He does have the voodoo ball part for posability on his neck, so You can move his head in different ways. You can also rotate it like this, in case you want to display him like this, like at the end of the Borak Hall animations. You see that, but I like this. This looks better. The problem with this, though, is that the eye stalk is definitely very worn in. There must be a crack there that I'm not seeing, but it's very loose on this axle. I might have to put in a fresh axle just to make it more tight, but yeah, other than that, that's fine. I find it funny that now his eyes are half red and half blue. It looks kind of silly, but hey, I don't mind. You got open ball joints, that's a problem, but it doesn't really matter. You got open stuff here and there, but it's necessary. There's a lot of gaps, but it's necessary for the function to work properly. Also, when you hold him like this and do this, alright. He's got Borak head pieces used for his lower legs and foot area, and he's got, these can move for no inexplicable reason. These can move, these Poatu climbing claws. It's got Borak eyes, and also these slicer things. I still have my original 2 of these. I don't know what to do with them at all. Like, I have them, I should probably do something with them. Posability, again, you know, his arms can pose in every which way. His hands, I mean, the Evoki bits are his fingers, so he's got like 9 fingers right there. It's like, what the fuck? You know, the arm can pose. He also has this tube going through him, which is fine. I don't really mind that. That looks kind of cool. It's a little bit off. There we go, that looks better. The waist swivels, obviously. But again, you can do this ratchet joint fun stuff. And that's really it for posability. There's not much there. Also, the head moves. So Makuta is this is the retail copy of Makuta. The prototype looks cooler. I mean, what with the prototype that was used for the movie, but they never had a official toy version, official retail version, until they settled on this. And this is where I have to agree on with Skybird on, is that this is probably the best that Makuta, that we were ever going to get for Makuta. Because Makuta looks pretty freaking awesome right here. I have to say that the prototype looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I like this version of Makuta better than the prototype. I've seen the prototype. I've seen the 2 variants of legs that it has, like the different zigzag leg, like Satan had or something. And then this is fine, you know. He looks imposing, but in a more, I don't know, respectable way to a degree. I like Makuta as he is, and for $20, you're getting a lot of great value, and there's a lot of play value in this as well. I mean, this can get boring after a while, but there's a lot of weight behind the swinging too, so it's like jerks around a bit, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm definitely happy to have Makuta again. I'm probably displaying him on the shelf with my stereo. By the way, stereo works flawlessly. Yeah, I tested it twice, once last night or once today. I still got like 5 metal albums to listen to, but yeah. So Makuta, looking back on it after, you know, what, 21 years? 21 years. Makuta is, well, he still holds up today. 100%. This is a fantastic set. If you can get your hands on him complete, with all the parts in the right places, then yeah, I'd suggest get Makuta. Also get his sons, the Rakshi, back there. You see they're up there above the closet. Yeah, also don't mind my head. Haircut sucks. But yeah, Makuta, definitely a fantastic set from 2003. The story for 2003, the first half was kind of meh, but I didn't mind it. I mean, I have all 6 of the Borak Hall, so I don't know, fuck you. But yeah, never mind. But I feel like that Makuta is the best. This is the best that Makuta was ever going to get for us, and for us fans. Like, we were going to get Makuta at some point, and we did. And holy crap, the result is fantastic. It would be nice to have an official copy of the prototype, but from the movie. But this is better in every way, shape, and form. So I have to agree with Skybird on this. I mean, he is a little clunky, I guess you could say, but it's because of the play feature, and the play feature is fun. I like the swivel. That's a nice little action feature, you know. I do still have my original Mata head for Makuta, so I might actually swap the two heads. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to swap the axles. But yeah, that's Makuta. I intended on getting Makuta for the past couple of years, actually. Just never got them, because so fucking expensive on eBay. Do I still have my instructions for Makuta? No, I don't. I have Max Lawson's Spinax instructions. Which, by the way, Max Loss, that robot was taken over by Makuta's spirit. And it's like, well, it just proves that the Makuta can possess anything. They're like demons, basically. You can basically compare Makuta to Satan. It's kind of a weird comparison, but hey. But yeah, that's Makuta. I will be displaying him on a shelf, and I'm going to enjoy his presence on the shelf. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.